So, it's 10 minutes late already. This isn't good because I haven't turned on my laps on this track. So that's really not good. But like, dinner was running late and like, yeah, that's great, awesome. Cause I'm massive addict, yeah. So, right, I need to grab my controls briefly and, because I forgot that part again. So I can switch my overlay over, and once I've done that, I need to still connect the camera and stuff, and then we're good to go. Oh, and I have to calibrate some wheel. Set my wheel rotation correctly because I played Assetto 2 over the weekend, so that messed up shit up. Right. So let's, which problem to fix first? Let's fix the overlay first, I would say. So I have a chat and everything ready. Open this. What are you fucking retarded or something? Hello. Would you kindly browser this source? Boom, works. So I have to do it by hand, but then it works. Turn off the controllers. The job is done. Now, let's come to the other part. And what is this thing on here? Well, in any case, what's the other part? Let's get the wheel also working now because I can set up the other stuff in game. Properties, wheel rotation was not correctly set. Okay, now it's correctly set. Good, fine. Oh yeah, I've been tagged again there. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna submit my stream because I got last time removed here. These two things I said. That I do not 100% disagree or agree with. The extent to which I said was wrong. What I probably said isn't a wrong fact. Just inappropriate to say. It's my stream. It's my problem. It's a need of learned. So I'm just like, bruh. Shouldn't happen. And my streams generally suck already, just on off. You can't let go in. Thank you. So, right. Okay. So. Christ, it's Christ, it's bright with the window open. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with a flashbang there effectively. Steam is over here. It doesn't matter, we just steam into hiding because I don't want you to see this way, I guess. Makes more sense. Right. Yeah, I don't need to move to the primary screen again. Let me just swap this over to ACC. Yep. ACC is getting captured. Okay, then that means I'm done on this front as well. Oh yeah, right, I didn't check the server info. Right, I'm a bit of a dog then, because I forgot the server info. But I'm not getting that far. Wait, didn't I sign up for that? Where did that event go? Yeah, Yeah, I signed up. Why the fuck did you just remove that? Why the fuck was this just removed? Like, I'm signed up for this one. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm down here. 19th on the entry list. Right, okay, good. All good. Right, okay. Search for the server. There's the Pro split and paste. Connect. I said connect. Why the fuck did you not do anything? Press connect. There's a slight lag and nothing happens. You're just like, well, what are you doing? Okay, let's just hide this back. Switch to the main screen. Oh, let's start the I mean, it's really weird to set up like this. Right, I mean, with those temperatures, I would say wrap like a PSI into those tires. Minimum. Oh, we're running also, I think. 56.1, I guess. That's good. .2 into the tires. Those settings should be fine. Brake pads can be set to 1. We're running about like 80 liters of fuel in the race. About-ish, so that should be put in there. To simulate that properly. Slower the rear bump stop range because otherwise the car has way too much suspension power. That probably doesn't change that much. Jesus Christ, how much rear wing did they put on this setup? What do you thought? Like, holy shit, how much? Well, last time around we we grained out the tires by not running enough brake duct blanking, so I'm definitely fixing that problem. But Christ, those lap times, like, holy shit, 46, this is like, damn boy, that's fast! I forgot to turn the pit limits on. Alright, did I forget anything? I feel like I forgot something.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Must not be important if I forgot it. Oh yeah, right, I probably should move the brake bias rearwards. Oh, that is nice. How much grip this car developed for that call. Oh yeah, right, I wanted to check. Is this... I think this is 2019 BOP, so the tires are slightly different.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the right.
Christ, how much shit.
Clear on the right.
How hard it is to pass like a Beamer in a straight line as a Porsche. It's a bit insane. Like that Beamer had like so much straight line speed to keep up with me. Oh god. Ah! I hate this corner. I hate it with every car, like the Porsche is gonna be a nightmare looking. Because it's a tightening radius corner. Ah, it's fun. Very fun. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm slightly overheating cars. God, there's probably too much wing on this car. Because for the 2019 tire, the ideal operating window is higher than for the
Yellow flag in sector 2.
2020 tire. Like,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
like instead of around 5 psi, around 27.5 psi, it is 27.5 to 28.0. So it's about like 27.7 is the aim of the game. The thing is, I've driven this track with this car specifically once, and I was trying to do the track models with it, and I absolutely sucked. I couldn't get this car around the track at all. Granted, I loaded up the Merc after that, and it sucked even more. So I ended up doing it like another day. I think with Cayman or no, not with the Cayman, but with some GT4, I think. I finally did the track model.
Well done, mate. First of all, best. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, third gear for that corner, I say.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Okay, that's too deep. Oh, yeah, right, I wanted to move the brake bars a bit more rearwards. To help against the tire locking, but I think I need to run anyway ABS one click up. Because they seem to on the Porsche just run too little ABS on the car. This thing just locks constantly into corner. I'll just run and click my ABS. PC seems fine. I mean, my lap zone doesn't. Let's see, can I pass through this long corner here? Oh god.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
How the hell am I supposed to take this corner even normally?
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I need to find multiple seconds at this point. A slight lift. And then GT4 again.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I hate this corner as well.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, down gearing is a good idea. Where did my braking marker for that corner go? Pretty sure there was a braking marker at some point.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh god, too much curbing down the inside. It just bounced. Ah, there's a car coming. It's not practical because I need to practice this corner more often. Oh, there's another one. How many are coming there, for fuck's sakes? Fuck off! At some point I had to rejoin the circuit, and you were like 2 seconds behind as far as my relative was concerned.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The brakes are just so useless on this car. You brake and there's just nothing coming. Why is this car so... Why is it so often... Like, people say, oh, the Porsche is good at brakes, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? In the wet? Yes. This thing kills it in the wet. In the dry? Any car breaks this thing. Especially when it's like weird oversteer like that. It's like... I can't tell into a fucking rhythm. There's too many GT4s to practice around. Oh, not again. I hate this. How are you supposed to take this?
Got light damage at the rear.
How are you supposed to take this fucking corner? There's certain reasons why I hate this track, and it's definitely like all of the above. I'm like basically lost right now. Ah, the paces sucks ass. Yeah, it's not 2019 BOP, so we need a bit more pressure. I have no clue where the fuck we are actually in terms of pressures. I think maybe like reduced by 3 psi. A couple of the wheels. Maybe 2 on this one. We'll keep this one, I guess. ABS up 1 click, that should be fine. Brake wise, rearwards, because otherwise this thing will never stop. What else can we change like this? Yeah, we need to take some rear wing off this bloody thing, because it's so much of the shit. There's so much rear wing on this damn car. Let me put some splitter also on it. Because there's so much rear wing. Let's just take the rear wing off, I guess. One click off the rear wing. Splitter doesn't do much to the downforce development here. It's interesting. How much time do I have left? Not much. Let's test at 2 onto the curb. We're still running with basically 4 fuel. Ignition. Not ignition, sorry. I need a starter. Right. Definitely the goal is to get into a top 10 here, I guess. This should be achievable. It's not too... shouldn't be too hard. Yes, this track sucks, honestly, and it's not a great one.
Car on the left. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
GT4s in practice are not particularly helping right now. I mean, they give me like a good practice, like for in terms of race preparation of like where can I pass GT4s. I preferred practicing by just passing people. So those guys are really providing a good service to me in that sense. You need the late apex for that corner, I know that already. Ooh, that's a bit much oversteer. I missed that one.
Car on the left.
That's the problem, like I'm that type of GT3 driver right now who doesn't know where the track goes. I mean, I know where the track goes, it's just... Yeah, I'm trying to make a car work right now. It's not yet working there.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit too sensitive. Hello! How the fuck do you take this with any more speed than me? This car just froze. Yeah, that guy just drove that thing out of... How? The fuck are you able to drive that corner? Oh, you have special sauce setup, I guess.
Clear on the left.
Oh god, there's a bit too much oversteer now on the setup. That's a bit too much. There's too much. Ah, and then at this last meter it slightly locks, so it goes straight. It's like you put so much ABS into this thing and it still finds a way to lock up the front discs. It's like, what the hell are you doing, car? Yeah, but I need to gain like 2 seconds on my pace. Oh, come on.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Can't decide what it wants. Do you want understeer, do you want oversteer? Both. That's the answer.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
It's as fast as you can take that corner. There's no way you can take that corner faster. It's just...
Session is now over.
Yeah, I need 14. I need 48. Okay, I mean there's some time still, I would say it's a gain. So for once,
Give it all you got.
GT4s will take their way, while we stay here. For once, it's not us heading out first. Yeah, which means we can just obsess over the setup more further. Yeah, that... For qualifying, this is way too unstable. Like, this thing will just murder me in quali. Slow the rear right, I guess would be a decent idea. Increase the rear wing back up. Should be fine. I don't know, it's just this thing fundamental. You ramp the brake bus even further rewards. Guess. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, most cars just try to... I mean, with a normal car, you can probably try that. Which has, like... Which doesn't, like, spectacularly murder you when you have a pendulum in the back. It's probably impossible to do with Porsche. I mean, what I did, like, is just, like, drive with half throttle through there. Like, problem is, it's, like, a stupidly weird corner where it's, like, tightening but stupidly long. Like, you enter it slow enough that you have to accelerate, but it tightens not enough that you can just brake in the middle of it to slow down sufficiently enough. No, you have to essentially go full bore through it and brake occasionally to get the car to stop, to slow it down enough, and then continue accelerating. And that's like the weird shit with that corner. The line is pretty irrelevant, honestly, at that point. It's just trying to get through this thing at that point alive. Right, we definitely need a fresh set of tires. Put about 24 liters worth of fuel into the tank. That should be sufficient for our qualifying. We probably need a couple PSI onto the front tires additionally to compensate for the lack of fuel in the fuel tank. I still have a feeling we've slightly overpressured the tires here. So yeah, let's just run those. We haven't changed much. That arrow I've changed. Increased the rear wing, decreased the rear ride height, just to stabilize the car a bit more. Yeah, this isn't good. And I mean, there was definitely some time to be gained in some corners here. I think like a 48 should be possible. Like the fastest time was a 46.8. Like, I mean, I should be able to get within a second of pole time, I would say. I mean, I could watch the guys driving around. I mean, one of them can probably figure out the correct line for that corner. I think Versen's a pretty quick driver. Let's just, I mean, he's driving an understeery car more than anything. With the beam, it is very understeering that car. Mueller just takes the grass route. So let's just watch him go for that corner. Because, I mean, we're a bit off that corner, but like, as I said, like, he's a decent driver. Let's see how he deals with that specific corner. And there's Porsche drivers as well. We might take a look. We don't have a GT3 right now to watch, so it's like, can't just watch the GT3 go around. I mean, GT4 regs, but like Christ. Oh, I believed in you. Oh, come on. Keyboard, why the fuck did you now strike me out? Oh, my keyboard decided to fuck me over right in this moment. Halo, why the fuck did you not respond? Because I could have grabbed another car. Let's watch this guy. And Taco is a half decent driver as well. As I said, like, you essentially feed the throttle for the entire corner. And it's like all that really matters with that corner. It's just push through it effectively. Stop the car from doing anything stupid. Why does it eat my mouse cursor constantly, for fuck's sakes? Oh, it switched into that stupid mode again. 56 as of a GT4 car, Christ. This is fast as fuck. I mean, he's easily off the pace. Barker's beating everyone in a McLaren, that's interesting. It's an interesting change of pace there. Oh yeah, we can watch Barker go for that corner. I mean, it's qualifying right now. The McLaren seems to just suck in the race, so let's see. It's an odd line, at least it's not... Well, actually, that could be an optimal line when you drive it very wide into the entry and just late apex the damn thing. Not sure this is like a fast lap or anything for him, but like... Sounds like the mouse click or something whenever you shift. Click. Oh, someone is off the track there. Guns, okay. Oh, come on, Barker. Come on. I was expecting for you to finally do it faster. To show me how it's done. I know you're not GT4, but like, hey, it's cool to see. There's 22 GT4 cars, Jesus, there's 40 cars in general. This is quite an equal field though. The GT4s are split into AM and Pro. It's interesting that there's a split. And the fastest AM car is P7. That's not particularly an AM then. And the slowest Pro is 16. The next one is P12 and P11 is the P2 in GT4 AM. Obviously two Porsches up there. And Fabic in the Mercedes being down there. I mean, we can watch somebody driving KTM. Oh look, the car that I've tortured myself with. How funny. He's not last, he's second to last. I think those lines aren't terrible that he's driving. They aren't optimal. You can push probably harder, but yeah, I'm still nowhere near close to getting the solution to my problems. And I just missed it. So watch Mueller go through a corner. Yeah, right, we have about minute 50 remaining before the before my qualifying starts. Wait. For fuck's sakes. Big yawn. There's 4 Porsche GT3s in the race. So I'm like the most popular car, so that's 4 ones. There's like 1, 2, 3 Lexus, there's 3 McLarens, there's 2 Boatleys, 2 Ferraris, and 1 Nissan, and 1 Merc. The GT4 field we have 4 BMWs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Porsches. Yeah, quite a few Porsches. We have 2 Camaros, a single Audi of Munich, 2 Astons, 2 KTMs actually, there's another one. I just noticed, like this one is another one. Oh yeah, I should prepare myself. Qualifying starts in a sec. Right, yep, so... Driving on that set of tires was not counted, but they were put this set on, I guess. Let's check over everything. Yeah, we can definitely roll it now. Qualifying session has ended. Right, let's focus on actually driving. So, that's like the only Nissan in front of me. GT4 pulling over. I mean, honestly, we can move the brake pads for qualifying even further rearwards. Why do I check it to the right hand side where the HUD has its display when the Porsche actually displays it properly on the display? Oh god. Fuck.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Come on, for fuck's sake, grip. I know it's grass, but like at least it goes spinner like completely on the grass. Oh, and the headache is coming back. The medicine should kick in at some point. I mean, it should kick in about now because I threw it in before I got on stream. Like, this shit should kick in about now. Finally relieve me of my pain, misery. Not how you want to kick that corner.
Slow car ahead.
So someone got killed in that corner. Well, I didn't leave much gap to this guy in front of us. But I sucked so much in the previous session, it's not like he's gonna be for slower than me. Watch me be faster than him. Oh god. Mass. Ah!
Time is invalidated. Please try to stay
For fucking sakes! So close to saving, it's so bloody fucking close. And the end just goes, actually no. Thanks. I was so close to doing a nice save, and it's just like suddenly the rear decides to swing the other way. Too tight. Not late enough apex. I have to stand on the throttle for that corner to get the rear to stabilize. God, I can brake so much later. Tire pressure is an absolute fucking mess. It's like the left side is not getting up to pressure, the right side is like, oh, well, everything's fine. What the fuck is going on again? Oh god, the Porsche and qualifying is a really fun combination. Can attest to that. Ah! Come on! Pull up straight. No, pull up straight, for fuck's sakes. This is a joke. Oh, the stability just nowhere to be found. Come on. I just need this thing to be stable, nothing else. I don't even care. Oh, come on. I just entered T1 and the rear just goes before I have even a chance to respond to the thing. The rear is just gone. What the hell is this bullshit? Come on. I want a decent lap, and that's not achieved when the car is going like win and throws you into the wall again. Oh, why? God damn it. We can't have nice things, we can't have nice things, that's for sure. Can't have fucking nice things. I'm not reinventing a fucking setup for qualifying just. This car should be able to drive on the same set that it drives racing with qualifying. But it just wants to throw itself into the scenery on every occasion. Gets a chance to. Come on. I have less than 10 minutes to set a decent time. And just hope that the tires will just let me have this one. Come on, turn. Took the front downforce pack out of the car. It's just I cannot trust anything at this point. As odd as that line looks, it might actually be faster.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Ah, no, 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 no. Fuck off, car. I'm getting just the absolute pitch treatment that the Porsche can provide someone. It's a nice car till it isn't. It's kind of the problem. And I'm getting run down by the car boldly behind. Let the guy by before I hold him up any further. I think I need to be more gentle when I apply the brake pedal instead of...
Slow car ahead.
Oh no! Why the fuck does this car do that?
Cut detected.
Why the fuck does this shitbox just throw itself off to the scenery?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
At some point I would like to get back onto the fucking racetrack, thank you. Yeah, I would like one lap where the cars just want to yeet me into the scenery at T1. I drive it carefully, I do everything, and the car just goes, nope, not gonna do this shit. Isn't even close enough. Now I'm getting blue flags for it. Come on, we can stay in front of that guy. If it's not driving like this, come on. Such a pain in the ass, this thing right now. Come on, work. Stop being a bitch, for fuck's sake. I need to stay first for that corner. Why do I always pick the worst stuff? It's like... I can't just not have a nice face.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Brake early for that. Oh, come on! The exit just tightens. We need a banker, however, at this point. I just need a lap on the fucking border in at this point. From which we can continue working on. The pressures are way too high. It's like Porsche and pressures are just a bitch. You can do whatever you want, and the car will still produce wildly different results. You remove the problem, and the problem comes in the other direction. But I'm so slow, I'm losing so much time to that guy in front.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So where did we get in there? Oh god, that's bad. 12, I mean that's okay, I guess. Oh shit, box, stop it! Come on! Oh, I overshot the corner completely on entry. Not pulling out straight out of the exit. And we're running low. Are we running low on fuel? No, it's just a fuel calculator. Yeah, the fuel calculator being derpy. Oh, come on, brakes. Why are you so goddamn fucking useless at times? I just want the late apex for this corner, and it's like, well, you break a meter later, and you're off into the weeds straight because the car will not turn. Come on! Oh god, this thing is so terrible to drive! This thing wants to just murder me at every opportunity it gets to. There's no grip whatsoever on the reacts. Oh, fucking hell, this car's so unstable. That is horrifyingly bad. Oh, come on. Hey, and no brakes showed up again to say hello. For motherfucking sakes, come on. I don't think I have the time to start another lap at this point. Oh, way too early. Bad exits, that for. Don't brake so late. I think Porsche, it's really like brake early actually. So you can make sure you make the fucking corner and get the car to the correct weight distribution. Oh! Let's see, can I get back to the line before the time expires? I don't think so. And this sucks so much. This is such a nightmare, this qualifying session. This absolute diva is just not willing to get around this circuit, for crying out loud. Yeah, I'm out of time, I think. Oh, come on! It's not necessary to spin again. Let's roll off the track better. Because I'm easy out of the way that way. Oh, come on. This is so bullshit. I'm only 1 second actually off the fucking ball time, so that's something, I guess. It's like my goal's fulfilled there, kind of. Not really. It sucks so absolutely totally because this car was undrivable completely. The entire length of the fucking session. I was just hanging there in for dear fucking life. And it's just not something I'm gonna do for any length of fucking time. It's just such a mess. That car was so undrivable. And I have no clue where the fuck to start to make this thing work. It's like, I know how to work setups. Because it's so super simple to do this shit. Not quite, but like... Problem is, sometimes you have to like... apply magic in it to make it work. And just trial and error like 4,000 settings to get shit to work. And this is the point where we're at. This is the sort of a point where we are with this car again. Where the car runs into some stupid error with its systems and just throws you into the scenery because it just doesn't like you. And that's kind of like the fucking problem where I've gotten again. I have no clue where to start making this thing stabilize itself. I mean, I could put a bit more... Why would I put more spring rate to the rear whenever... It's like, where the fuck is even this problem coming from? It's like, it wants to murder me every way it can. Like, is the problem like that there's not weight on the correct axle in the correct time? Or why the fuck is this thing destabilizing itself at like every opportunity it gets? But yeah, let's actually calculate the fuel, I guess. That's a good idea. 1 minute. Right, that's a good idea. So I mean they're turning like 46s. So we need to divide it, if I'm not mistaken. 46, that's the simple, right? Return to garage. 5 minutes, okay. GT3, what was the qualifying time for Volvo car? 45.7, yeah, let's really just calculate for 46, that's good enough. Right, okay, good. So, 46 divided by 60. I mean, I should be able to get closer to these numbers. If I'm actually having a car that doesn't do spectacular murder with me. Right, I actually need to do one plus. Go and store this, and then 60 minutes divided by memory recall. So that's about, there we go, close to 34, I would say. 34 plus a formation lap, plus a lap extra. And then multiply this by 2.8, because that was the suggested number, so we're at 108 liters. This should tighten up the car enough, hopefully. It probably produces a shit ton of understeer now into the car, because that's also something I dealt with in the qualifying run. For the first go, it's like, hey, you have a fuckload of understeer, because you had to take all the air off the car. Actually putting the splitter back onto the front. It's silly, I know, but like, it's just, I'm out of fucking options at this point to make this car work. Actually, let's just, I lowered the rear ride height as well to just get some more mechanical grip going in the slow speed stuff. From this weight transfer on this car. And I could remove the rear ALB. That's about it. Hi case. See, right, okay. What else do we have left? Yeah, right, we have to take some pressure out of the front tires, I guess, to make the car better comply with high fuel loads. That should do the trick already in terms of fuel loads. Brake duct should be fine. That's actually. I want to change something on the dampers. I think this car unloads the rear very quickly. I'm not sure how the rebound works, and I cannot guarantee anything. The Porsche has been going so far like an absolute shitbox, trying to murder me at every opportunity it gets, so it's like, I'm not gonna give any guarantees on this one. Honestly, this thing has just been trying everything on me, and like, I don't know how to stop it at this point. Someone is trying to steal a car somewhere near me. Going on my nerves. What did I even do at this point to get this car to stop flying off the circuit spectacularly? I think I'm just gonna stiffen the front dampers a bit, especially the fast bump, just to slow down the weight transfer onto the front axle slightly. Soften the rear. That should help. That stuff should help a bit. About a minute till the race starts. Till the formation lap starts. 2.8 liters, yeah, this should all be good in terms of fuel and stuff. Alright. Let's just hope this car keeps on the road and doesn't throw me into the scenery. Undeservedly so. So, fresh set of tires on there. So I have a pit stop set up in case I need to come in to repair this shit. I mean, at this point it's not particularly out of the wouldn't be out of the.
30 seconds.
Yep, we're at the 30-second mark. So, right, let's get ready, I would say. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay. Well, I mean, I will try to stay clear, but I'm not sure. We'll perhaps collect someone when I fly off the circuit inevitably at this point. And I'm starting in the middle of a GT3 field, so that's gonna be mildly fun. Yeah, because that Lexus didn't belong here. I'm dumping a lot of heat into those brake discs. I don't like the sound of leather. Yeah, they're starting to get a bit warmish. At this point, the surface temp of the tire is missing a bit. This is a bit chaotic how these guys are doing it. Come on, you have. Don't try to reorder your formation. Can use a bit more forward brake bars while we're at the start race. What ABS settings do we have? Let's set the ABS up so we don't flat spot the tires immediately.
Green light, give me the okay. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So far I'm still alive. And this is... how small this track is. I'm just not able to push really. I would like to attack the guy in front of me. Freeze a bit! I'm under pressure, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, come on. Got a lot of understeer there. Oh, brake snatch there for a second. I still need to run more rear brake, but still with how much fuel I'll probably just brake earlier, honestly. I nearly fought that Merc off. I just cannot get a feel for the car on this weight because there's traffic right ahead of me. So if I make 1 millimeter of a wrong step, I take out the Merc immediately. I do not know where my markers are, but I need to know. Because I otherwise take the car in front of me out. Oh, that's not good for you, mate. That's not good for you. Let's go for it. Oh, there's barely any slipstream. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Oh! Great! Awesome! Fucking twat! For fuck's sakes. I pay attention to everything. I'm super careful to not run the guys in front of me over. And what do you do? What do you do? Come on! And I didn't even drive that slowly through the corner. What a twat. Like, I don't even drive slow. Let's catch the guy and show him how to drive a Porsche. And now I'm finally in clear air so I can figure out where the fuck to brake for this car. Yeah. It was asking. At some point this situation was asking for it. I'm bottled up behind that but let's see, perhaps the main field will catch the GT4s beforehand, so they spread out a bit. And I'm probably genuinely faster than everybody in the GT4 going for a GT4 field. Just for my sheer endurance and experience. I don't think really anyone can rival that stuff. So I'll bring to the table in that sense. Alright, let's see, he's 2 seconds up the road. If he fights me in any capacity, I'm gonna get the elbows completely out and run. Oh well, he saves me much time there, I guess. I mean, being out of control of the Porsche in qualifying is one thing, being out of control of the car during the race is another one. The car's way easier to drive in the race, I'm gonna say. I need to improve my lap times. I want to do 48 on race fuel. I think that should be possible. I feel that setting is a good idea. Maybe. Oh, wrong. Well, more rearwards doesn't work, definitely, because that corner will send me into the shadow realm if I don't have any more rearwards flyers. I should stop using the brake pedal for this corner. I need to train myself to not use it. Alright, we're still P15. It's not bad of a hit. It seems to have been like a starter crash in the back of the field, which eliminated most cars. So like, I think I was running like P11 or something prior to getting taken out. So probably hinders my ability to get back into the top 10, which is the ultimate goal of this race. I think more should be possible, but today isn't. Today the car didn't work to start off with, and getting taken out for sure isn't helping. But hey, let's see if people just die when they see a GT4 cars. If that happens, then we might pick up more positions there. And she is handling right now quite nicely, honestly. I think I can even push for that high-speed corner a bit quicker. Okay, that's not how you push for it. This corner. Well, people in front of me are lapping 48 flat, so I need to improve my times. For sure. I overshot that corner again. The brake seems to just not be working again. Okay. No. My lap times are so shit, honestly. I mean, I'm gaining on this guy, but he's like basically the slowest GT3 out there. It's not representative of a good pace. Cars in front of him, that's like more of a benchmark, and they're lapping low 48s. Come on. That's more like it. That's also more like it. Let's say. Yes, Index, I'm totally modifying my... totally sliding the FOV... not the FOV slider, the IPD slide around.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Exerted enough pressure to spin him. Oh, there's the first GT4 casualty, I guess.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, hey! Long time no see, Blue One. Long time no see. I think the pace sucks, but I guess those guys have finally hit the GT4 field. Or something. Or just started taking themselves each other out because, well, they got bored or something. I mean, we definitely saw the GT4. No, that must have been a GT3 because I'm up to P13 now. I've only passed. Oh, yeah, right, I passed.
Slow car ahead.
Right, I mean, I passed that guy that was. That Ferrari that's spun in front of me. Right, yeah, got it. Okay, and there's the second of the other Porsches. Obviously, Bullwinkle's leading. I mean, I don't know if he's leading, but like, let's take a educated guess, I would say, and let's say Bullwinkle's leading, but I'm definitely not the second fastest Porsche, which is nice, I guess, considering I started like I think slowest Porsche, or second slowest, whatever.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, there's the KTM. One of them. Christ, how much depth there is ahead of me. Cloud cover seems to be increasing or something. Yeah, temperature seems to be going down slightly-ish. But also slightly, not much.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is going on here? How much death am I seeing here? What are you guys doing? You eliminate each other from like just driving for the GT4 field. What the hell are you doing?
Clear on the right.
I guess you're so damaged that you have lost all the pace. Or something. I don't know. Why would let me by? But I guess in ours the... No, still not the GT4. The next car in front of me is a GT3. And I'm now in the top 10 also. And no, there's no mandatory pit stop or something. What the hell is going on? Please stay on the left.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's switch the basic headlights on. GT4 is a bit of a heads up. It's a bit dark out there.
Clear on the left.
And there's the other Cayman. Not Cayman, KTM.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, he decides early. Good. You don't need to indicate, I'm not blind. I just hope I clear you by a good length before we get to the braking zone. Because, well, you guys are fucking quick in a straight line. Like, clearing that in corners is like stupidly easy, but like... clearing on them on the straights is like... Not quite, I could have pushed a bit harder there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's talk about the Porsche in front of us. Oh fuck.
Car on the left.
Ooh! Sorry! I think I missed my entire mark or something there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I messed up the braking point completely. At some point I just realized I'm way too late and pressed the brake down and it didn't just about enough braking came out to not eliminate you out of the race completely. That was not planned. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That was not planned. It worked. I have to actually say that worked, but like... I would have preferred to pass you in a different way. But this is where the fun begins. Please pay attention.
Clear on the left.
What is Bunatics doing in the middle of the fucking road? Not in the middle. I mean, off the track, basically. That wasn't optimal for me. I could have maximized that exit a bit better. I mean, I'm gaining on my best time, so that gives an idea of like how...
Car heading sector 2.
Shit. The exit out of that corner with my best time was. Just having to slow down behind the GT4 helps me really. Must have broken on like the second sign or something.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Sneak. Put down the power and clear now. Power. That was a bit awkward for me. There's now a small battle pack of GT3s forming with me for P7. So I mean, pace-wise, these guys aren't slow when they get clear air and not driving off the road. not good for me. They got me slightly all out of shape there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on, turn. Problem is, passing on this track is such a pain in the ass, and my headache is really not showing. Ah, it hurts quite a bit. Okay, track limits, invalidation. Why he's running the rain light is a bit beyond me. The track is completely dry.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, yep, you want to switch? Okay, good. I'll let you over there.
Clear on the right.
I'm actually up to P9. No, P10 is just goofed up itself, I guess. Yeah, his pace is there, it's just for the traffic he loses quite a bit of time.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, that was nicely done.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Second sign. Oh, come on, turn. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's still so much I understand the setup. Yeah, we'll just push off the road itself. It's just so much faster for this section, yeah.
Car
I
on the
guess
left.
I'm gonna sneak by you if you're just standing there like that. Well, he's got the run now in that car. They're not sure. It's gonna be an interesting one. I guess I'm gonna lift slightly out of this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on, Beamer, you're not gonna outgo me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Christ! Ooh, that was... that's dicey as fuck. He broke a bit earlier than I expected. I was thinking of going 3 wide, but there just isn't the space for doing stuff like shenanigans like that. Let's launch. Kramer has a 10-second penalty anyway, so it's like... So he's gonna lose all the positions anyway right behind him right now. And he isn't like on a charge or anything to gain more. So I have a feeling it's GT3, but I can't check. Too busy with getting through this corner. One thing good with the Porsche is just it has the launch out of corners, so you should just... Pausing it will be fun. For those who aren't me. Except you run me over again. Oh, I fuck up. Latter's more likely.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, that's a bit deep. The ABS just didn't fire one time. Suddenly he's late on the brakes there. Like I braked roughly where I broke when I overtook him. Oof.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We're just about approaching halfway point at this point. That means we're most likely gonna have a bit of peace sooner or later from the GT4 and stuff. Granted, okay, I mean the GT4 will actually be spreading out quite a bit. Because we have the AM field here, so there'll be a lot of field spread. The honestly GT3s themselves are pretty tightly packed. Cars in front are GT3s.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
But primary concern right now is disposing of the guy with a penalty in front of me. How much is he gonna fight that? Or is he just gonna make it easy for me? I think like that. Because he just cannot get a pace, it's just nonsense fighting me at that point for any length of time.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Let's see if I have to launch. The straight seem to not favor my car at all, so it's like getting past me. Yeah, I just do not have straight line speed at all. Oh, come on. I botched that. No, not into that corner, mate. When I'm half defending that one already. Like, come on, dude. Mine was a bonsai move, that was a rigid death. Okay, Barker. The problem is how fast these fucking GT4s are on a straight.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Which makes it like you have to pass in corners, which is like, well, that's kind of where I pass. It makes it a pain in the ass because you can see a GT4 car the entire straightaway now, but you cannot pass it to save your life. It's really fun. Just give up honestly at this point. Problem is I can out-exit him, he just is still fast on the straight and it's just bullshit at that point. And he's driving really bad lines, honestly. Oh, come on. 2 laps in a row I hit that stupid fucking curb, for fuck's sakes. Cost me like an eternity of time because I hit that one fucking curb. That Aston seems to not be slow. Has been. If I was closer there, I could have. Yeah, he's so slow in corners. He's losing so much time there. I'm sure the Aston can do better in corners, but like, I mean, you can watch him miss apexes after apexes after apexes. So he was decent at this one. You can see it, like he kept up. It's like he's missing apexes. He must be knowing what's going on. It's just not helping him to keep us behind him. It's against his course. Straight up against it. Granted, I can't blame him for not literally pulling over and letting the position half. Okay, we're starting to have a bit of an issue for rear oversteer there. Okay, my car's not a bit second hand, I would say. It's a bit of oversteer coming through. Let's move the brake bias. GC a bit. Okay, that was a bit fast into this corner. He's finally found his rhythm again, because he's actually going decent lap pace now. If he's going quicker than me, then I don't have an issue with him. Because then he can actually gap perhaps a couple of people, and battling with me is not gaining him. But he had so many laps where he was just so much slower. Really annoying to have again, like, the dripping of sweat off my elbows. It's like... It took this time longer, I would say. Wasn't feeling too heated before the race started. Now I'm quite feeling sweaty AF. Have a bit of pressure from the car behind. Oh, I cannot get that corner and my pace is generally shit already. I should be driving 48 flats faster, but I can't do anything faster right now. Well, for once not hitting that thing. But I think last time around I got already around it once. Well, that GT4 is not making the corner. The very delicious Porsche Aston in the sandwich here. I think he's just turned on the high beams, the car behind me. He's not pleased about me being here, I guess. He thinks he can go faster. And I'm just waiting for the traffic to kick back in. Because as soon as the traffic really hits, these guys will start to struggle again. Pretty sure I can brake a bit later for that section.
There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No! No, 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 no. Ooh. That was close.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, backing out of this one. Ah, I will be stuck behind him for the next corner. Oh, no!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
We're going for bonsai moves here. I didn't like that one. Not his fault. It's just bad passing him in the end. And, the understeer, for fuck's sakes, and he's making mistakes and everything, and I'm just not in a position to capitalize on them. Car's a bit too slow right now. Exactly right.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh god, there's a wall of cars and he's just cap 8 effectively right now.
Car on the left.
One of them.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, because I don't want her to die from Toko twice.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Let's do the flashing because Lunatics appreciates getting flashed. Oh fuck, I messed up the braking.
Car on the right.
Braked again too early.
Clear on the right.
Better too early than too late, I guess, because I can lift out and then still make the corner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, you wanna make it hard for me?
Right. Clear on the right.
We'll just pass you on the outside, I guess.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, back onto the racing line before we pick up too much pickup. It's a lap GT3 coming up. Okay, I think we saw that go in qualifying on my first attempt. I immediately been there. Okay, he leaves.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
But hey, I got like a really nice gap to the other Aston behind right now. Through all the traffic. Oh, but the car in front of the Aston. The McLaren there, he's still around the same gap away from us. So we haven't been able to make inroads on him. Ah, nice. A cold breeze just came through a window. Ah, very nice. Okay, he's brave, and he made it stick. Well, my car was a bit out of control out of that corner. Yes, just stay a bit more left, please.
Clear on the left.
I'm not driving that far left.
Car ahead is into 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Made a couple of mistakes. Let's see if we can put him back under pressure. Right there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Probably he just returned the favor in terms of like not giving much room to the other car. Oh, hit a lot of missed it. That was close again. Struggle to follow him when I'm right here. No, he doesn't make his classic error of running wide on that corner. Ooh!
Clear on the right.
Oh god, that was so close! Because I was trying to get the run and he slammed on the brakes because he misjudged the gap to the car in front.
Car on the left.
Oh god, that was so close.
On the left.
I have no clue how that was a miss. That was so tight. That's, by the way, a car for position in front of us, that Ferrari. 12 minutes on the clock, mate. Just let me at this point by. You're not getting these positions on track. You might be getting those positions on track, but you can't hold them because of your penalty. So if you let me by, because I'm not interested in fighting you much. Because at this point I'm posing a massive risk, because I have to take risks to get by you. And I think we can both understand that. I cannot get into a position where it's easy for you to either let me by. But I mean, like, things like this happen where I, like, brake at my regular braking point and, like, nearly slam into the back of you because you're not driving well at times. Dude, you have the massive opportunity today to just give me the inside line at that point and just let me by. I do not have the straight line speed to outdrag you. It's been multiple times this played. I cannot outdrag you on a straight. I have to pass you with corners. You're just holding me up for no reason. You can attack the cars in front if you just let me go. You're penalized. I don't have a problem if you're trying to...
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Are you going to go defensive, mate? Oh, much. Oh, I didn't just... It's just not enough to set myself alongside him. It's so painful because he's so fucking slow at times. This car has so much more straight line speed that he can just keep up there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay. You waited there 1 second, that gave me the entire opportunity that I had to... Did not need another invite there.
Clear on the right.
Ooh, nearly took me out there. Have to get past Ryan. Oh, come on, Ryan. Step on the throttle.
Clear on the left.
So, 2.5 seconds. 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Let's fucking do this. P6, let's go. Well, he does gain quite a bit on the braking zones. Again, I can repeat myself. The Porsche is not good in the brakes. Irrelevant of what everyone fucking says. It's good in acceleration out of corners. And it's good in the rain. I mean, you can watch it. It's like this guy closes me up massively whenever there's a braking zone. Come on, I can at least clear out KTM.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm getting a
Car
bit...
on the right.
Right now, the worst GT4 catches.
Clear on the right.
Catch the mid corner. Really cost me really time. He didn't make the move on that one. I think he was more aggressive early in the race. I think he's just settled for his position. He knows the gaps and where he will slot in. So he's just playing it safe at this point. And yeah, that's... includes getting rid of me. Technically, there's everything on the cards. It's don't break. Lost time the last lap around. That's quick as fuck, man. It's not making it easy.
The car ahead is sector 1.
Yes. He was like
Car ahead.
a second faster than me. Granted, I got some bad GT4s there, but like, still, that shouldn't be that bad.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No time to waste. I'm not gaining on the car in front. It's bad, it's really bad news. Only a couple bad traffic catches gonna put a dent in now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He didn't have the best lap last time around, getting 7/10. As all of us are pushing because he can catch someone in front of him. And we've kept the car behind by like 5 seconds now. Yeah, he helped me up quite a bit there. Oh, he's got caught there. I'm gonna be able to clear the GT4 on the straights. Yeah, there's like 2 laps to go basically. And I'm still like 2 seconds behind the car in front.
Clear on the left.
It's just not enough. I mean, they're close enough to battle now. So maybe if they hold this each other up for a sec, I might have a shot here. Not close enough to make a move into bend again.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'm just running out of time.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Do something stupid.
Clear on the right.
Still gaining. I mean, Bullwinker could lead by like quite a amount, so we could perhaps get an extra lap. Let's hope so. I have 3 laps of fuel remaining. Oh, that's for no good. It's gone 1.5 seconds, so there's a lot of traffic. I don't really know when the timer expires.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Leaders on final lap now.
Yeah, he started another one. By like 10 seconds started another one. Let's fucking do this.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I do not have many corners to pass him. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Not good line there for me. Lost a lot of ground there.
Car on the left.
Oh, but he went way too deep there. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice.
Clear on the left.
P6.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, let's see where this thing ends. I'm running out of opportunities here. Though he's definitely damn slow. I think I should just consolidate.
Leader has finished the race.
Oh god.
Car on the left.
That Toko just spiced up this entire battle completely. It's going all down for the final corner. I'm not gonna send it there, mate. I have too much to lose. GG, you live the fight. Don't weep too early. The start finish line is very lazy here, and I'm going to say
Alright, checkered flag.
P6, P fucking 6. From being spun out back into P15 and just solidly hitting the marks. That's how we fucking do it. The pace wasn't quite there today, but goddammit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Goddammit, if these people need to fear me if I have pace, If I can get the pace up, Car behaved well in the race at least. That's good. Setup was. Setup at least behaved in the race. It didn't behave in qualifying at all. The car was absolutely atrocious, but like, in the race it worked, I guess. I wasn't fast. It was a nice race. It's the important part. And for once, I don't have hundreds of liters left at the end of the race. I have just 3. This is nice. Not overfueled massively. I did actually, Kinnan finished P10 actually, after having spun behind me. Kramer finished P9, so he dropped only 1 position from his penalty in the end. With his penalty. But not much in front of Kinnan actually. That was a bit close for him. Yeah, man, like, in the last 2 laps it came together, the traffic was perfect to get me an opportunity there. And our opponent made a mistake, and that was all it took for me to make a move there, to get by. Yeah, right, that's how we do it. I wasn't able to challenge Bullwinkle by like a country mile, but hey. Hey, Steps, that guy is just... No, we don't want to leave the session, I just want to return to garage for a moment. Right, let's see, how much did I torture my tires in this race? It'll be mildly interesting to watch. No, I want to stay in my car. Thank you very much. So, current setup, fuel. Yeah, they've grained out again. I have no clue why. I kept like some... The front tire's grained out completely. The rear slightly grained, which is I think okay. No flat spots, that's good. That's a good development. The pads wore down on the rears to 21.63, I think, if I know my stuff correctly with pads. They start out at like I think 28 or something. I mean, these are the sprint race pads. They're like the qualifying and sprint race pads, the pad type 1, and they last only like 2 hours or something. I think, and then they're dead. So they totally work for a 1 hour race, but they don't work for much longer than that. You want to run pad 2 for that. Also, let me just save the setup, because for a race this works. For a race this works, but like for qualifying this thing sucks. That's kind of probably gonna be a running theme here. With the Porsche, like qualifying doesn't work, race works. I might have to actually put in time preparing setups for this car so I can actually drive it. I guess usually I don't do that stuff. In this case it worked. So right, we finished P6, Bullwinkle 1 in front of Leonard and Ferdinandsen. Krampf, Eggen, and then me. Manea, who I passed on the last laps. Phillips, Kramer, who was the other Aston that was stuck in front of me for a bit. Then Kinnan, the guy that took me out in P10. 17 GT3s finished the race. Iversen won in the BMW the GT4 class in front of Ryan Ware, Semantic back in the GT4s in P3. Sabar in another Beamer in P4, and then Mueller in P5. Kresovic won in the GT4 AM class in front of Sørensen, then Morvag, Fuchs, and Cons. Bunetix finished only P32. Like, the GT4 AM winner is P24 overall, and Iversen is P18. So Barker didn't have a good race because he qualified on pole and he finished only P33 there at the end. Right. Right. Something there. Alright. Ferrari DNF'd. There's a couple of cars DNF'd in the end. Like, only one GT3 of like Ski, who was I think the Bentley that passed on the straightaway. That was just completely off the pace. Right. We've saved the setup, we've done everything we wanted to do. We finished the race. And we finished in a decent position with P6. That is honestly about as good as I can want to. Like top 5 would be really nice to have in this championship. It's generally like a good goal for a race to finish in the top 5. I think that's very much possible today. Though the pace was definitely not there for for that stuff. I was only up there really because everybody else couldn't drive. So it's kind of like the meme here. No one could drive, so that's what I profited. And honestly, if that is what I can expect of GT3, perhaps with a bit less depth, let's face it, then I will like that, because I love being the faster class at times and passing people, and like not having to be stupidly quick to keep up, because in the GT4 just pace matters. You don't lose much time with getting lapped, so the getting lapped doesn't really matter, and you don't determine how much time you lose really. But when you're in the GT3, you really can make or break your race with how you lap, and I've very much, I think, made up quite a bit of time with the lap traffic, and I think I was also quite lucky at times with traffic. Right, I had to do that. My throat was getting a bit dry, so I should end the stream quicker than I've before I completely run my throat dry from talking. Yep. But yeah, like, I need to definitely still respond to your message. It's like I just haven't gotten around to doing this. And then I procrastinated for like ages. Okay, so things are happening over there. Well, I wasn't. I mean, oh yeah, it appears I have. No, there's no pink for that one. Okay. Seems to have to look at this stuff, I guess. Then I have more this weekend. I was kind of preparing to have like an off week. I mean, I don't quite have an off week because I anyway have Cleveland in CRT this weekend, which is after the DEA, so don't worry, it's not Sunday evening, so it's not really mattering. But I mean, I have 3 weekends after this month, so I guess that's good. The next race would be then in 3 weeks time, so like this week and then 2 off weekends, and then there's ERC again. So that's decent, I guess. I have to look at this stuff. This one. Weapon. Wait. Okay. Good. Right. So I guess I will just end the stream. Oh wait, what? I can. It's getting dark here. I had actually ordered like an LED light to light this area up. Problem is, it arrived like on Saturday. I wasn't able to install it right away, so like I tried it out on like Saturday evening towards Sunday, and then just like it turned out, well, an RGB stripe that doesn't have working green. Yeah, no, not even a joke. It's like the green wasn't working. The remote was literally working only 10 centimeters away from the thing. Yeah, yeah, that became a retro item. So I don't have light any. I still have my botched light set up. I would have to turn the lamp over there on, but I guess it wouldn't get that quickly dark. But I should probably turn it on because it was probably for most of the race dark down there. Whatever, it is what it is. Because I have essentially the pick of like, hey, do you want it bright or you want it dark now? You want it overly bright at the start or you want to have it overly dark at the end? And have it overly like at the end, or both. I'm kind of ending with the both up, but you can halfway see something, so that's halfway decent, right? Yep. Okay, I would say then. And it was an RGB strip. It's just. Oh yeah, right. I mean, I might just buy a normal lamp and just light it that way or something. Find some solution. I will figure out something to make a bit better lighting solution down there. So, yep, let's just call this at this point. Oh, get that off. I played out of a headache and stuff. I mean, it's halfway under control. It flamed up at times where it hurt a bit, and I mentioned it, and it went away again. It's just fun sometimes. It wasn't too bad like in some cases I've had in the past. It just like really damn fucking hurt. This was okay-ish, I guess. Well, it was one race. Let's get into the next one. What is actually the next race? I feel like tune out. Right, yeah, I'm stalling, but like let's figure out what track is the next race. Right. There is Monza. Oh, that's gonna be fun. My car is not fast enough to red line. No, that's not gonna be good. The next race is Misano, which is I think the first time I'm gonna say that, and the only time that I'm looking forward to Misano. Yeah, that track sucks. I prefer Paul Ricciardo and Misano. Hot take of the century, I know, but like Misano really sucks as a racetrack. It's like it has like the worst Tilke section, without being probably designed by Tilke. I don't know off the top of my head if it is. Chances are that it is. Christ, there's like such a hairpin section that's just a bitch. And it's probably gonna be a good track for my Porsche, so that's like, I'm kind of looking forward for that. But I'm not looking forward for Monza because it's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm gonna get murdered with hot takes. I mean, I can make more hot takes of like I think Road Atlanta is not a good racetrack. Yeah, that's the person who's won on that track. I do not like Road Atlanta. Yep, that's I think my biggest hot take. I'd hard to say like. I mean, Paul Ricard sucks. Let's face it. That track is ugly as fuck, and has also honestly, I've reminded myself that thing has also like a section that absolutely sucks, similarly to Misano. Why the fuck am I saying one is better than the other? Why am I saying one of the sections is significantly? Both are the same fucking section. At like the start of the lap after you get through the T1, T2, 3 complex, you get into such a like Mickey Mouse section on both tracks. Yeah, that sucks. Those sections suck. And with I mean, Misano doesn't look much better, but like Paul Ricard, like the main problem with Paul Ricard is it like it. If you watch it on TV, because of the looking from top down onto the racetrack from like TV cameras around the track, it's gonna look every fucking corner the same. So that sucks for someone spectating, and if you don't know like every single corner off the top of your head, you only figure it out by watching the race, and at the end of it you may recognize the corner by the camera angle. Yeah, that's kind of like a problem with Paul Ricard. It just looks ugly as fuck. And the endless runoff just makes the racing a bit of a joke. And there's a couple of corners that suck, but there's a couple of corners I quite like. Hot take, I do not hate the last corner. I do not like the last two corners at Paul. I do not dislike the last two corners. I quite like them, honestly. They're quite a decent challenge there. They're quite nice. But like, most of the rest of the circuit, like quite a few curbs are weird that they become murderous and stuff like that. So it's... Oh my god. It's like... It's the nearest circuit to... Oh... I mean, the nearest racetrack to my house would be the Hockenheimring. So... in that sense, that's like an actually half-decent venue. Despite, like, it isn't what it used to be, but it's a decent medium-speed circuit. It didn't have to come at the cost of losing such a unique circuit, but like what we have now is a decent circuit, I guess. It's just sad that it's called Hockenheim. Some of the take on Hockenheim. It's a half decent circuit, I guess. But yeah, I need to end this. So let's just think by 1980.